everybody, and welcome to...
Wow, crazy town.
Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pandemic Legacy Season 0 by Rob Daviau and Matt Leacock. We are Quest and Chaos, and today we're going to be playing some
fits
Pandemic.
Your head. That fits your head fine. Put it on James' head.
I don't...
Oh, his poor beautiful hair.
Yeah, but look at...
Amy saw that and said,
Oh,
I need a hat, I'm getting it.
Oh God, what's happening?
It fits.
It
Fits
fits
fine.
the chips. All right. Ship that thing out of here.
I mean, we might as well.
Please give us a follow, a like, a notification bell, all of those things.
Don't
here.
report us to YouTube. It's all
Don't
I'm
report
asking.
us. We are streaming Dungeons and Dragons Call of Cthulhu. We're playing board games.
That
We've
looks
got
totally
a talk
fun.
show where we interview
No, it
people
doesn't.
like the designer of the Librarians card game, Brett Schofield, and
That's close.
Rob Daviau,
My head's smaller than theirs.
the designer of this very game. We have an interview with him up on our YouTube channel. Matt, who actually lives near us, we have not been able to schedule yet, but we are hoping.
That was okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, that was an extraneous point that was pointless. Thanks.
I mean, by the
I
time
know
this
what
episode
city he
released, it
lives in.
could be very, very, you know...
We're never
Not a
getting out of
problem.
quarantine.
Yeah. All right, so with that being said, we are going to jump into March 1st. We won our very first game February 15th.
February 1st.
February 1st?
Yeah.
February 1st. We
Do I need to check
We
the
had to
things?
go through January 1st, January 15th,
we
and then
can't,
February
right?
1st. So here we are, March 1st.
March
So,
1st,
yes.
Y'all ready?
1962.
Yep.
38. That was 58 years ago.
Okay. Let's see what's happening, Tiana, in the book.
Set it up.
Set up. Number 1, check the legacy deck and prepare objectives.
Stop. Draw this card just before you set up your first game in March. Mission briefing. Oh, it's...
Should we fire him?
Coop.
Should we fire him and get somebody else?
Fire who? Fire Coop or
Yeah.
James?
Well, a little bit of both.
Oh, but, I mean, to be fired, I'm pretty sure you have to hire them. I'm pretty sure I just kind of
Wow.
showed up into this room. And then they're like, hey, sure, why not? We need a fourth person.
It's fine.
There's
What-
technically nobody is an employee in this space,
Yeah.
legally speaking.
Maybe.
TM. Like, what is happening here? Copyright.
Not an employee of Quests and Chaos, correct?
I'm fun employed. Anyway, mission briefing. I was hoping that we'd be able to work this thing out with Agent Sebek, but ... He's got someone in Prague selling CIA secrets, comma, and we can't apostrophe T let that slide, period.
Please don't read out the punctuation. I will actually come over there and take it away
I
from
feel
you.
like Coop would though. ... I feel like he would say that. Maybe not the exclamation point and the period, but he would definitely ... his own self.
While I wish you could just focus on Sebek, Soviets are nosing around manufacturing sites and we gotta know why. Finally, some good news. The folks in the
Colon cancer's benign.
Good news.
Help me.
in the lab cooked up a partial treatment for some of that MEDUSA, Medusa symptoms. We just come just in time.
He didn't spell
I would take that deck and read it if James hadn't spit all over it.
I will take that deck.
... COVID.
COVID.
If he has COVID from all the laughing, we have it too.
Especially as I'm watching him spit like on everything right over here. I was like, at one point I was like, thanks James, whatever. Okay.
Open 001 and read its contents.
That's a box.
Open which?
001.
You can't understand 001.
He's laughing too fucking hard.
It's fine.
001.
Sorry, never.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the contagion
Disease
cubes.
cubes. Yes, it's not.
Oh.
It's not pandemic. With actually, I really like those. Those are like fluorescent green. Those are cool.
They're the
Those
same
are, like,
color as
cool
in the
dice.
last season.
No, because there was red, there was blue, there was
Yellow.
yellow, and there was black.
Hi, Tassie. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hey!
Who is in
001.
our Rhyme of the Frost Maiden campaign, of which there are no promo graphics. Actually, that's not true. There is a graphic that's hitting our newsletter as soon as it goes out.
Yep, so please subscribe and we will send you a newsletter.
Exclamation point newsletter!
Exclamation point, help us out.
Anybody can put an exclamation point newsletter.
And by the way, by the time you see this video, we'll have started.
And it'll be on
true.
YouTube as well.
Okay. The trials. There have been plague flare-ups in the cities where the Medusa trials were held. Hey, y'all were trained as doctors, remember?
No.
Time to put that bedside manner to good use. Oh God, they're gonna die. And help some victims.
Thomas, are you gonna cure somebody?
Oof. Right now, put the 6 enclosed disease cubes to the side of the board to form a supply.
Okay.
Add the enclosed stickers to the incident tokens, game board, and rule book. Desties.
Outbreak stickers.
Those are pretty.
Add each of these stickers to the blank side of each of the 7 incident tokens.
I feel like there's an incident token coming our way.
Incident tokens.
Hell.
Oh. And the opposite side?
side?
Yes.
Or at the top?
At the opposite
Say
side.
blank, yeah.
Okay. These are not-
Yeah, add
that's
the
not a
enclosed
great idea.
stickers to the incident tokens, game board. Okay,
Here, let me move my beer. Let me move my beer.
oh.
I like how we're like, oh.
May I?
That goes on to Protocol Crane.
Oh.
We've got a protocol cream?
Crane.
Okay.
Add this sticker to the area marked Crane
Sorry.
on the board under the
fine.
threat. Add all infection cards with city names written on them face up here. Oh, so that's like the last game where you don't shuffle in the infection cards at the start. They start here until your first,
That's why this is.
Escalation!
That's why that's right there.
and then add this sticker to the rule book. Rule B.
B.
It's back over to you.
Add the enclosed stickers to the incident tokens, game board, and rule book. Working on that now. Add the treat stickers
Uh-oh.
to the specialization spot in the first alias of each passport. So here, you two share this one.
Huh? What?
That's yours. Add the contamination stickers to the reserve. Contamination stickers on the board do not have any gameplay effect. ... Yet.
Look what you started now.
You
I did this.
Yeah, you did.
jerk.
Where does my little treat go here?
This first specialization.
Oh, I can do a thing. Look at this.
Look how high my hat is. It's like so baked right now.
So high.
I get it.
Done.
Weed.
Bye-bye. You go away now.
Do not.
I just hit the lens.
Do not tempt your asthma, James. And this is specialization.
You know what there isn't a lot of in this game? Scratching off of that like
We haven't
horrible cancer dust.
So
We haven't
glad.
done that yet, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
just
there's
a
only
little
the
cover.
ones
Yeah.
so far.
The other
anyway.
ones were like every card was like.
Okay, so the disease cubes are over there as a supply.
Yes.
There's a sticker on the incident tokens, the game board, and
Yep.
the rule book. Quite a few of them in the rule book. Treat stickers.
Yep. Which is weird that we didn't put it on the action, but a specialization.
Yep.
It's yeah.
Huh. Okay.
It's something that all of us have. Add the contamination stickers to the reserve. Contamination stickers on the board do not have any gameplay effect yet. And then there's one more sticker that I have to put in here. Good God.
I don't read the rules. Fuck it.
I know you don't. That's why I do.
Just be like, we
I read the rule. I skimmed the rule book earlier
and sort of watch the how to play.
until I couldn't take the Canadian accent.
I love that accent. It was cute.
It's polite.
I gotta say, living in Seattle area, going up to Washington, I didn't hear an accent.
Me
Except
neither.
for the like
Actually-
brief
no.
moments of
Being
Yeah,
born in
yeah.
Wisconsin, I didn't hear an accent at all. Zero accent.
He's Canadian, says the comments. Interesting.
Well, his accent
Being-
was polite. Was kind of
Being raised in Alaska, I'm used to the Yukon and British Columbia Canadian accent, not over on the East Coast or the middle.
Yep.
So,
Peppers.
all right, so yeah, that was a thing. But now there are new game end rules.
All right.
Also, there's a new way to lose the game.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, sorry, 2 new ways. You need to add an outbreak token, but there aren't any in the supply, or you need to add a disease cube, but there aren't any in the supply.
Not many disease cubes. That's
No.
why Treat allows you to
Wait a
remove
minute.
one disease cube.
When you say outbreak token, what does that mean?
Incident token?
Probably.
So
Yeah.
No,
we
does
can't.
it say incident token or outbreak token?
So it says an outbreak token, which I think is those.
So this
Oh, that's an outbreak. Yes.
could massively suck because you only now have so many incidents, but they are also outbreaks, which makes it
God.
less incidenty.
Whew.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Okay.
All right.
Mimi, settle down.
Are we still?
We're not playing.
I think we're
Game's
still in
over.
the deck.
Yes, we're still
Game's
in the deck.
over.
Let's see what happens.
So we've had the briefing, yes. So we've got our missions. First one, this objective has an unknown target city.
Fuck.
To set it up, separate the 5
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim city cards from the player deck,
These are
shuffle
fine.
them, and place one of them face down in the operations area.
Please stop sounding like you just had dental surgery.
Who
What
is
are you
this
talking
voice?
about? I'm Truman Capote. Anyway, obscure references.
No, I know who Truman
He's not
Capote is.
obscure. You're 14, he might be obscure.
If you're younger than James, they might be
Yeah.
obscure.
Shovel it up, son.
Then shuffle the
So
remaining Pacific Rim cards back into the player deck
There's
without looking
only
at them.
5 of these.
Yeah, that's good. So we have a 20% chance of getting it right off the bat.
That's
I like your optimism.
Except that there's only 5 cards now that go into a deck of like 100.
Yep. Anyway, then
Oh,
shuffle.
no, only
yeah,
4
yeah.
cards that go
Yeah,
into.
sorry, 4.
And then finally flip this card over and place it on the top of the operation.
Hang on, let me read this upside down.
and
So.
wherever the new card. Yep. there.
Yep, so acquire a target, so we have to have the bus in the Pacific Rim City.
and
Which,
it's a
what kind
questionable.
of...
All right, so over here.
So it's only neutral or allied.
neutral or allied,
Okay,
yeah.
so we have to
and
make-
they're all connected to
Yes, the U.S.
US.
Okay, so we need to have a neutral or an allied bus.
Second objective has a known target city. 2 active teams are required to complete it. Flip this card over and place it on the board of the operations area. Prague, using 2 active teams at the same time.
2 active teams in Prague.
Yes,
Oh.
and they are Soviet.
Okay, so we need...
2 Soviet teams.
Okay.
I'm 14 years old, apparently.
Those are nice boobs.
Wait a minute.
What?
There it is. It's in Tokyo.
Oh, tuna... Yeah, okay. Got it.
I don't get it.
It's okay.
Anyway,
Probably better if you don't.
got another question for your personal file.
Oh no. I am terrified of what these questions mean for the end game.
Question mark.
Semicolon.
I'm sorry.
Just
Answer it as honestly as you can. Fill out the other side. Decide as a group, then fill in 1 bubble per question. We have emotional attachments to our friend. To our friends. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
agree. If it was going to say our friend Coop, I'd be like,
He's out.
Bye, Coop.
We do need to decide.
All
on
right,
this.
and this goes straight into the personnel file, real quick like that.
Are we ever gonna get to that file? Like, is it gonna come back at some point?
It's gonna bite
Coop's
us in
gonna
the
like
ass
yell at
straight
us and be
up.
like, "Get in my office!"
Yep. Probably.
Oh, there's more Coop.
Oh my god.
Once you take care of that question, we'll crunch some numbers and figure out what you might need to develop further as agents.
What?
Oh, we
Oh,
got our
wait a minute.
psychological ovation.
What was the last sentence again?
That was actually just one sentence.
Okay.
Once you take care of all of that question, we'll crunch some numbers and figure out what you might need to develop further as agents.
Got it. As agents, I wasn't
Well,
too sure what those words
we
were.
have 8. So I think you have 8 in your hand.
Psychological evaluation.
Okay.
Review your responses to questions 1 through 4 from the test in your personal file. Circle the number for each question, then total your results. Question 1, did we agree or disagree?
We agreed.
Question 2, did we agree or disagree?
We disagreed.
Question 3, did we agree or disagree?
Agreed.
Question 4, did we agree or disagree?
Agreed. Are you playing a psychologist now?
If operations card 61 is in your intelligence file, Add 2 to this total.
Where's our intelligence file?
What? There's something somewhere.
The pink one?
61?
Operations card 61.
Nope.
Nope. So our total is 1. Flip this card over for your test results. Read the debrief corresponding to your total. Read debrief 143.
The hat is in the way.
Let's put the hat on. It's fine.
What number?
143.
143. All right, team. All right, team. I went over your responses and have some
What?
initial. All right.
Could you not mumble?
I was like, neither of these coops can actually read. Like, I can understand none of
All
them.
right, team, period. I went over your responses and have an initial evaluation. Your can-do attitude is refreshing, all things considered. But remember that you're still new to this. For now, you got to run some of your ops up the chain for approval. It's a pain, I know, but it isn't personal. Pretty standard stuff for new agents. Find card 50 from the operations deck and place it face up in the operations area.
If you receive a restriction card, put it into the operations area of the board and continue to do so at the start of each game.
What is this?
What the
You must be in Washington to do the acquire targets action. That's baloney.
We have to
Whoa.
run everything up the chain.
Well, we do suck,
Wait,
so.
Well, we've got 2 safe houses in Washington.
So to
Why do we have
complete
2?
any of these. Yeah, why would we? Oh, sorry.
So we have to have a bus over there and then have to be in Washington.
Fortunately, we can move the bus from anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that helps.
And this goes straight into our personnel file.
Yep, because we're in trouble now.
Pause. Draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of first game in March.
All right. What is next in the setup guide?
My goodness. Prepare the board and the pieces. Everything is set up the way that it should be. Dear Lord. Add agents to the board. It's that time.
1, 2, 3. Calcutta, Madrid, and Prague.
Calcutta.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Hotspot.
We're close, though.
Well, relatively speaking.
2 into Mexico City, Warsaw, and Osaka.
Worse. Oh, thank you.
You have Osaka over there.
Osaka.
And 1 into Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires, and Moscow.
So, Paulo, Buenos Aires.
Okay. It's bad, but not the worst.
Okay.
Add all infection cards with city names written on them face up in the threat discard area. Did you already do that? I feel like you did. It's on the bottom.
I did. Yeah.
So actually, it's supposed to be up here because of the order. Now, prepare the player deck and deal cards.
So the 2 cards that I think I'm taking out are put a safe house into 1 city on the board. I think.
Yeah.
And then choose 2 players and they can swap cards.
That was useful, but not.
I don't think we need. Well, we need at minimum 3 vans. Yeah, 3 vans.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe we do put this. Well, aim.
Nope, too late. We're going with these 8.
Too late now.
Too bad.
All right.
Let's go.
I mean, we can take it back. I can just
Nope,
look through these again.
nope.
Okay, all right. Somebody's gotta make a decision.
It's
So, what color are my vans again?
We want 2 Soviet and 1 in the Pacific Rim, which is either allied
Neutral.
or neutral.
We need 2 Soviet?
Yeah, both of them have to be in Prague.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
And then we have to be in Washington. At least one of us does.
yeah. Good Lord, we really have been going for almost 6 hours now.
Yeah.
What?
Right?
Excuse me, what?
Bureaucrats.
Where do I
Time
want to...
flies when you're ending your marriage.
Yeah, where do I want to put some safe houses? Time flies when you keep skipping mediation meetings.
Oh, God.
Coop can run it up the chain. I don't care.
Hey, Coop, can we just call you and then, like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I guess.
Hey, Coop, come to my medical conference. Hey, run this up the chain for me.
Bang.
Okay.
Burn.
Would you like to finish the shuffle there, son?
No, I think you're good to go. If
Cut
you
it.
wanna-
Cut it. Cut the cards. Thank you.
Calcutta is looking pretty bad.
All right, it's still 2.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here we go. What do we got?
All right.
All right. So I have Jakarta, which is in the Pacific Rim.
Excellent.
Let's go. Los
Okay.
Angeles and Bombay.
I have Tokyo, which is in the Pacific Rim.
Oh, fantastic.
We're down to
We're down to
only
3.
3 options.
That's
Okay, that's good.
brilliant.
I have 2 neutrals.
I have a neutral and a Soviet.
I'll probably be making my way back to Istanbul again.
And doing your job.
Yep.
I have nothing to help in the Pacific Rim, and I have 2.
Okay, so those last 3 are the small ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go. There you go.
What? Kidding. This is in
There,
my hand.
do that one.
I'll just let them do it.
Here you go.
It's out of order.
That one goes.
We have 3 small ones. You have 2 big ones.
Okay.
So I could go bottom.
Yep.
And
Actually-
with this escalation card moving to the bottom, you'll never see it again.
Put it down.
If you just got us closer to an escalation.
Tiana's was on top, so we can blame her.
Yep. Yeah.
Mine was at the bottom, so it doesn't
We
matter.
kept doing that to Bo. He'd put his on last, and we'd be like, wow, why?
That's why he didn't want to play with us anymore. All right, so the player deck
funny.
is prepared. The escalation cards have been done. Rule D doesn't exist yet. And now we choose our characters and aliases and get started.
Only have one alias.
Go ahead. Who you playing?
It's Toad Fibbleston Nagooba.
Why do
Voice-
you make him start?
So that way they
So
can
we
get it over with.
Exactly.
Research assistant, when you do the share intel action, you may give any one city card. When others share intel with you, they may take any one city card from you. I also have the treat action, which is as an action, return 1 disease cube in your city to the supply.
Are you trying to sound like Kermit?
Also have the politician once per turn as an action. While in the politician city, you may give a city card to a player in any city. And my politician friend is in Istanbul. To Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kermit.
Emma Emerson, she wears a scarf. And I'm a clinic planner, so I get to build a safe house. I do not need a city card. And as an action, while at a safe house, I can discard any card to move anywhere on the board. And I also can treat cubes.
Awesome. I am playing
Tiny Hat McGee.
Dante Harrison. Tiny Hat McGee is my second alias. Medical conference coordinator. As an action, you may move a team or a different player's viral outbreak miniature up to 3 cities away from its current location. This team pawn does not enter any cities in between. Obviously, I have the treat action. I have 2 authorization codes. 424. Once per turn, as an action, I can remove 1 agent from an adjacent city. And code 715. As an action, I may remove all agents from a city containing an active team.
All right. And I am playing Delenn Minbari, the hospital administrator. I may do the assemble team action with 1 fewer card, and I also have the treat action. At some point, I'm going to actually find assets that I like, but we'll see what happens. Thomas, why don't you do the honors this time?
If it's white, it's rigged.
It's
Okay.
me.
Blue.
Well, right now it's 3 for 4 with Tiana starting.
I know, and every other time that I've started, we've lost.
Maybe we should repick those.
Nope, this is our control group.
Tossie has decided that it's going to be hashtag blame James.
I agree.
Well, that's not a hashtag yet.
It's a lifestyle.
You gotta make it a hashtag if you're gonna blame me. Come on.
All right, so
Hashtag.
I don't think we can build any teams yet.
Well, thank you. Winter Nightingale. Blame James.
oh goodness.
On Mondays. And possibly, well, by this time, Saturdays.
Yeah.
Where I'm at the Frost Maiden.
Fair enough. All right,
Saturday.
so
Sunday. I don't know what day it is.
Sorry,
I
I'm
gotta
just
work
touching
tomorrow.
everything right now.
I work every day, man.
Yes.
All right, so we know that it's not Jakarta or Tokyo.
Would you
have-
like a card at the moment? I have Los Angeles and Bombay.
I need to build a non-affiliated, both a non-affiliated and a Soviet. But you have non-affiliated, so that I will take that from you.
Boom, bam.
And if we can get Emma here
What
some
action?
Soviet cards. But
I
yeah,
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
give them that easily. So yes, that is action 1. Can I get 2, 3 scoop? Sure, why not?
Or fart.
Okay.
All right.
Or would you like to go to
No.
Madrid? I don't know. Oh wait, no, you don't want to end there.
You don't want to end
No, I
there.
don't. But someone can push me elsewhere.
I can.
Are you willing to do that?
I'm willing to do that.
If you're willing to do that, I'll go to Madrid and get rid of that 3.
1, or 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. All right.
No, you draw 2.
All right. And yes, I did name her Delenn Minbari for a very long joke. Airlift. Move a pawn to any city or move a team to any city. And Madrid, I now have 3 of the 4 non-aligned cards that I need. So I'm going to need a non-aligned base to stick this into.
Where's the closest one to you right now?
To me right now is...
Madrid.
Do you think Karachi might be a good place to
Madrid.
go?
I mean, I'm on Madrid, which is not aligned.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yes.
Kolkata?
Yes, blame me.
Because you could fly.
It's me. Anyway.
Anyway,
I mean, we could fly me somewhere, but I think it's a little early in the game for that.
Yeah. Hold on to that for now.
All right, so 1 in Cairo. It's almost like we've been there.
and 1 in Riyadh, which is down there.
Them?
James.
Yes. Feed me. Blame me. Do it. Does anyone need a...
No, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Where is that?
Los Angeles, so
Okay.
that'll be useful if I need a return somewhere.
If he needs a return flight.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll head to Istanbul. We'll do 1, a
It's not
2,
Constantinople.
a 3.
Run.
Yeah.
Let's go to Arceus. Yeah. Mop up, no. Ooh. I got Calcutta.
Okay.
A 2. Leningrad. I can get this to you soon.
Okay.
Do a thing.
Bangkok and Khartoum.
Khartoum is, yeah.
I am out of little men on my side. If you throw them, I swear to God.
So I'm wondering if I should just burn a card for shits and giggles and get straight to wherever that place is. Is it Calcutta?
Shanghai? Or where do you... Calcutta?
No, you
Yeah.
get to Prague.
Or Prague? Should I just go there?
You could.
Prague is a lot
Yeah.
harder to get to, so
Okay.
I think yes.
So I'm just gonna get rid of this.
Oh, yeah.
Because again, it's
Yep.
as an action, while at a safe house, discard a city card to move to any city on the board. So it doesn't matter where
Okay.
what I'm doing. So that's 1 action, 2, 3,
Excellent.
and goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here,
just
this
clean
way.
that out. Thank you.
That helps tons.
I'm done.
2 cards.
Oh yeah, thank you. No whammies. Oh, of course, of course.
That's a hashtag blame Tiana. Sorry. Although
I feel like-
that is 6 cards down, so I feel like it's getting toward the end of my
Well,
stack.
and not only that too, that's my 3rd escalation. I feel like I've got the jinx.
Shit.
You've got
I
the...
moved that up to 2.
Oh,
Baghdad gets 3. However,
Where's Baghdad?
we did reduce our liabilities by half, by 2.
Yeah, we have Baghdad and Calcutta.
We could have had 4 in here. So.
But it still could blow.
What do I have to be able to get places?
we have an airlift. But
Okay, that's not a bad idea.
So our big concerns are Calcutta, Baghdad.
And we don't have the
Yeah.
card to cheat, so. What happens when we pull the outbreak card?
The
Escalation
instant
card?
Huh?
The incident card or the outbreak card?
No, the Johannesburg outbreak card.
Sao Paulo is you. Also, you can take the escalation card down.
Buenos Aires.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Can you airlift me?
To where?
Karachi.
Karachi.
Go.
All right.
Karachi? Nande.
So to use your adjacent
Actually,
coordinator thing,
yes, and then
does it have to be connected or is it just a city next to?
It has to be connected.
yeah, it has to be connected.
Okay.
So as my first action, I will zap that guy. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Call it.
Ooh, forecast.
Hey.
And North America, Mexico City. Does that matter?
I don't think so.
But it is my 3rd neutral.
Good.
Mexico City gets its 3rd, and Warsaw gets its 3rd. Woof. Here's the problem. Nobody is close to Mexico City.
Yeah, no, but the lady in the pantsuit is.
To Warsaw, anyway.
Yeah.
That's you, I think.
Oh, you didn't move Tiana.
What?
Oh, I didn't move Tiana. So if you flew me into here, 1.
That doesn't count though, because it's not an action; it's a card.
I know. 1 to pull. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I guess Kolkata is not gonna.
We didn't get screwed, did we? Nope. Okay. And then
No, there's-
Tiana back to Mexico City
Yeah, I can move her somewhere.
Not Mexico City.
or Atlanta.
Well,
It's just.
I wouldn't have
you can't move
known.
me through.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have known about
No.
Mexico City. So, but I did. I would move you up to 3.
Yes.
So wherever that would be.
I need.
So since we're backing up my turn, I'm going to airlift me into Baghdad, where I kill 2,
Okay.
and then my 3rd is just to move here.
Okay. I want to be somewhere that I can use these because I'm going to want to make buses. But we don't have an unaligned one yet. So, Amy, where do you think you're going to put one, I guess?
That's what because like the closest bus is either I would have to backtrack and go to you, but that also means you're not really doing anything, which is boring. So my ally or my buses, I feel like I'm going to
Either
put
Riyadh
a bunch
or
of safe houses
Karachi.
right here.
You also don't have 4.
Not yet.
That's
but
what I'm saying. Is
I
that
mean,
if I put them anywhere, it would be Riyadh or you're right. This is hard to read. Karachi,
see?
and then I would put something in Istanbul again, and then
Would
something.
you like to be
this
in
region.
Istanbul?
1, 2, 3. Sure.
Or do you want to be next to here
Go up and deal with Warsaw.
or Istanbul?
I think Warsaw is
If
something
you
that's
drop
going
her in Prague, she could give the Warsaw card if
Yeah.
they end up going there.
Yeah.
we would both have to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Aren't you both there now?
No, we're
No,
both
that's
in
a problem.
Prague.
Oh, yeah.
That's an eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a good place to be.
Or do I move you to Mexico City?
No, oh gosh, no, you're right.
Because if I moved you to Atlanta, 1, 2, 3,
I'd be safe in case it outbreaks.
and you're closer, and that's a 3.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, then that's the end of my
And by the time we come back around, I can figure out where you are.
By the time
So-
we come back around, I'll have 4, and I'll
Yep.
build it unaligned, and you can have a safe house ready for me.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Because I drew those 2, because that's how we cheated.
So
All right.
I'm going to end up probably safe housing for Madrid. Yeah.
So I do have forecasts, which allows us to look at these cards before we draw them and rearrange them.
Okay.
So we'll see. Let's see how we get on this next turn.
All right. Well then, I'm going to move to Mexico City and just clean it out. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Do we want to? Because Warsaw is in here, but Calcutta is not. Do we want to look at these 6 and rearrange them, or should we save that until we're worse off?
I mean, what we saw last game is that it can easily
It doesn't matter.
Escalate.
escalate.
Let's use it.
Yep.
Let's use it.
What is it called? Forecast? Whoop-a-doo.
Forecast.
Yeah, I do have them
do
all
you do that?
programmed. So we're gonna look at the top 6.
Oh, you got it out of order. Put that one back on the bottom.
We get to put them back in
4.
any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just keep them in order until
All
we
right.
do
So
that.
Kolkata, we want to be on the bottom.
Yes.
It was at the bottom.
Osaka, Baghdad. Wait, where's Baghdad?
Okay. So
Osaka,
Riyadh has
Baghdad.
1.
Riyadh has 1. Baghdad has 1.
Osaka with 2. Baghdad. Khartoum has 1. Bangkok has 1. Okay.
Cool. So
Be
we've
cool.
got 2
So
turns.
Kolkata's on the very bottom of those 6.
Kolkata, any others?
This is 5. So
Okay.
5 and 6.
Okay.
So whose problems are that? Because
It would be R3s because it would be at the end of your turn. It would draw.
that's the shitty part is that I was going here to make a party.
So you're going to draw 2. You're going to
Oh,
draw
yes,
2.
it's my-
You are going to draw.
I can fly to Calcutta.
So Kolkata's got to be fixed.
I mean, I can't give
I
a card.
need
but,
that card,
yeah.
though.
And I can fly to Los Angeles. Where does that put me? 1, 2, 1, Wait, Sydney, 1, 2, 3. Nope.
How many turns do we have before we get caught into Kokota?
At the end of her turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just shot that, right?
Do we have any event cards? Nope.
I can't even get there.
So it's you're gonna have to fly. Can you? Where else can you fly to?
Calcutta and Los Angeles.
Yeah. it's
Last
basically-
resort, the first thing I could do to solve that problem, if nobody else can, number 1, make this. Number 2, drop a card to fly anywhere. Number 3, pull a card.
There
Okay.
you go.
So worst case scenario, if nothing pans out, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I need that Calcutta card.
Unless you draw it.
Well, unless I draw an unaligned. That is correct. So let's find out. I did. Delhi. Okay. I have enough as soon as you make me a safe house. Go deal with Calcutta as soon as we deal with us.
Riyadh gets 1 and Baghdad gets 1.
Okay.
There we go.
So I will fly to Calcutta.
All right. 1.
And I am doing a casual walk across the street and I see 3 very suspicious men and I kill them all! Anyway.
We're so intense.
No, we're
Mom.
sleeping outdoors.
Yeah. Oh, Pacific Rim. I get it. Intense. Manila!
That took me way too long. Okay, so it can only be Sydney or Osaka.
Hell yeah. Weekend rendezvous. You may move any pawns to a single city containing another.
I'm sorry, move any what?
Any viral outbreak miniatures to a single city containing another. Viral outbreak miniatures.
Yes.
All right, now I already drew that card. Your turn, Amy.
Well, first we have to
Do some destruction.
Khartoum
is
and
begin?
Bangkok.
Bangkok, Khartoum. Nah.
So we are getting into more trouble-y
Yep.
areas again.
And Warsaw's probably not. Oh, wait, no, Warsaw's in the pile.
It's
Okay.
down in here,
Yeah.
but it's still.
I mean, we could. escalate
Okay,
at any
so
point.
thinking this through, Thomas, this is the closest place that I can get to drop one, which means that you've got to get Tiana there. Okay?
Gotcha.
Deal.
So it's 1, 2, drop it like it's hot. 3, 4.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
out.
Okay.
You don't need to leave because you got your safe house.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
but
you,
is there-
you could
you
stay
can
and
get
kill
rid
the
of it.
thing.
Yeah, you can get rid of the guy.
Oh, yeah. Boop, boop. Does not help with Istanbul and does not help with Khartoum.
Okay.
Istanbul, you can fly to freedom.
Osaka gets it there.
Don't like this.
Flip it.
Kolkata. We actually knew those were coming.
Yep.
How
Hold on.
weird.
T-
Tokyo. I can fly to Tokyo. No, I can't fly to Tokyo.
Thomas, do you have a
Yes.
card
Yeah, here's- what is it?
still? Forecast.
There it is.
Thank you, Appenthrope.
So
Okay.
you could move Tiana to New York and either
So
let
yeah,
her
so I will
finish
do
that or
1, 2, 3 to move you to New York if
Thank
you
you.
are acceptable with that.
I am quite pleased with that. What blows is that it could be Osaka or Sydney, and one is allied and one is not.
Yeah.
That just
Getting there is
blows.
very hard. That's a you problem, I think.
where?
Osaka.
Osaka.
No, I mean our
I know,
our.
but that's also a big problem.
I can get there in 3.
Oh, you're pretty close. Oh. I mean, I don't really want to move you there now, but do you want to move closer?
Do you want to move him?
How many are going to move at me?
I could move you to. There's a safe house here, and so you're not there in case there's an incident, just in
Yeah.
case. And then my.
You have the adjacent thing,
I
right?
know.
So do the adjacent thing.
You can do it with both of them, Riyadh and Baghdad.
That's 2 actions. No, I can only do it once per turn.
Oh,
Oh,
But I can
but still, you.
remove all agents from a city containing an active team. There's no active teams. Once per turn as an action.
But instead of moving, you get 2 agents out. as
I can only
opposed to
do
move.
one. I can only do one.
But that's what I'm saying is that if you have 2 actions left,
Once per turn. So I can't like do it every action like
got
my
it.
other one. So that's 2. Which one of these? 3, 4. Just 'cause that puts
You
me in the
okay,
middle
Amy?
of all the
Yeah.
other ones. Okay, that's the end of my thing, and hopefully there is no escalation. There's not. There's a Baghdad
nice. And
and a
upside down.
bureaucratic entanglements. Remove 1 or 2 agents from the board.
ooh,
1, 2, Warsaw and Osaka.
I'd be down with that.
They're the only 3s on here. I think we do it.
Just
I
boom.
mean,
Do we save it?
I would say
I want to save. I want to not have incidents
because
for
they're
as long
both
as
there right
possible.
now.
Warsaw and Osaka are in here.
Yeah, but we've also gone a while without.
But we can use it before we draw these cards.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Okay.
So, Prague
Everything's fine.
and Cairo.
It's almost like the Great Dane Society's been there.
Okay, Tiana.
These are getting teams.
All right, so 1 to get to Madrid, 2 to build a team, an unaligned team.
Yay.
Do we only have 2 online team events?
It's on its side over there.
Somebody fell over.
Oh, there it is. Just fell over.
And now I need to get it places. Okay, are there any? There are, but not really on the way.
Yeah, I was going to say that way would be the best way because then you can scoot at the bottom as well.
Well, not really. The only way
I
to
can move
Sydney
it.
is through Los Angeles.
I can move it 3 though, so that gets.
But we could do a mop up over there
Yeah.
on its way to LA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was 2 actions, 3 to move it.
Would you like it here and then it can start going back up here, or just leave it?
I
here
would
and then?
leave it.
I think
in
leave it there
Sao Paulo.
because either way can go up that direction. So move it back up to Sao Paulo.
It's the same. Those two are connected.
Oh,
Mexico City
Yeah.
and Lima.
And then I think I will move to Algiers. Just to get myself further in this direction to help with cleaning.
Cool.
End of my turn, mop up.
Bye.
And 1, 2. Neat.
All right.
Africa and Hanoi. Algiers and Hanoi, excuse me.
okay.
And 2 of these guys. Moscow gets 1, and Johannesburg.
What happens there?
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Me neither.
I think we put a plague cube there.
What?
What does it do though?
Where's the rule book?
Yeah.
There it is.
That makes sense. Oh god.
I think we put a plague cube there and we lose the game if we're not able to
Yeah.
place another plague cube.
So replace a plague cube.
Plague.
Plague.
Oh, so if it keeps outbreaking, does it outbreak like the old rules
I-
where it spreads?
Think so.
Okay, when you draw an infection cube, put 1 disease cube into the city named on the card. If the city already has 3 cubes, do not add 1. An outbreak occurs in that city instead. Add a disease cube to each connected city and place an outbreak token on the city. Use an incident/outbreak token outbreak side up. If any connected city already has 3 disease cubes, do not place a 4th in those cities. Instead, a chain outbreak happens.
That's great. It wasn't in Algiers or Lagos.
Seriously. Okay, well, that's that. Cubes. God, I'd hoped we'd gotten away from that. I'm glad we got 2 of the 3 out, though.
All right. So,
That is the end of my turn. That is the draws. James.
And I was thinking about doing Warsaw. So if you
Okay. I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Manila? Manila's there. That's not much.
I
Okay,
mean, you
yeah.
can go to Osaka.
Let's go to Osaka. Clear 2.
Okay.
And I want to get to Istanbul so I can start distribution. Can people feeling okay with me using Weekend Rendezvous?
To come to me.
Yes.
Sure, and then you can pop up to Rome.
That was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I could go to Rome.
so,
Okay.
yeah.
Anybody else want to go to Algiers, by the way? Because this could be any number of players.
Is it really?
Yes. Move any. You can move any viral outbreak miniatures to a single city containing another pawn.
Oh. So we could all come to one place. That's cool.
Thomas, do you need? No, you
No,
don't
I
need to
think
go there.
you getting over there because this is a hot mess.
Okay. And pop me in Rome, please.
Whoop. You have longer arms than I do.
Okay. Mop up. You didn't move that.
Nope.
Okay. Mop it up.
1.
Actually. Let's clear that.
Fair.
We can get to Istanbul next turn. Son of a bee. Escalation. And scramble teams. Move every team up to 3 cities away from their current locations.
That's good.
All right, so, oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
Still on 2. Everything's
Bottom of
fine.
this, Havana gets 3.
No.
Oh, and we're
Stupid Havana.
recycling the Johannesburg cube back in. So we've got Warsaw and, oh, hey,
What? Huh?
let's bureaucratic entanglement 2 of these guys out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That solves some problems.
As long as if we can keep those incidents from happening, I think that's better. Just a thought.
Yeah, because we have less of them now.
2 of these guys. Bangkok
He gets a
and
third.
Osaka.
And gets 2.
Shoot.
I'm really glad you cleared that down, though, because that would have been an incident.
So am I going now to Bangkok instead? Or am I going to Johannesburg? No, Bangkok.
I'm on my way down to Johannesburg. Or maybe not. But I'm going to clear out some things here.
I would move the van for you to not Karachi.
Khartoum.
Khartoum.
Yep. But that's on Amy.
Yeah.
You get to.
Yeah, and I think, Amy, if you use your ability, you can go straight
Yeah.
to Bangkok and deal with that problem.
Yep, so as 1, I'm going to go straight over here. To get the most out of it.
You do want to leave though.
It's either that or I would build another safe house.
Yeah, you could.
I think
So
that's
1-2 safe
good.
house?
Yeah.
That's
So,
a good idea.
Cool.
1-2 safe house, because I feel like we may not have enough just around in
Yeah.
general.
It's another neutral safe house, which is good.
All right. It can't be another pandemic.
Can
So we don't care what's happening in North America. And then I have diversion, which is move up to 3
Incident tokens
Yep.
to any one city on the board.
Useful.
incident tokens.
Yeah. So that at the end game we don't have everything outbreaking.
If we need to do that,
Got it,
put it in
okay.
Moscow. Because
Yeah,
Moscow
that's true.
can't get worse.
Yeah.
Put it all in Moscow.
All right, 2 of these guys, Warsaw and Riyadh.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Riyadh is...
Where I'm at. Dang it. Okay. Dang.
If I were to have a game designer note, it would be, I like this font, but it's very hard to read.
It is.
Well, we're also kind of upside down.
Even
We're
right
like-
way, I
Yeah.
had to stare at it when I was putting stickers on.
Well, and like the font in here is also,
Tiny and weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the words don't stand out. They don't pop out.
So that's these. It's my turn.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
First thing I'm gonna move a team 3 over to Khartoum. I'm going to pull as an action 1 remotely. So that's 2, and then I might just go 3, 4, unless anyone else wants to move. Up
You
to
could
3.
do 3, 4.
No, I can only
Oh,
remove
right. It's
1.
only 1 per turn.
Um,
I forget these things.
let's see. Is there I mean, you could get me to Istanbul and I could drop off 3 cards if anyone needs them. I could get you Manila. And then I could give Leningrad to you.
I don't know. We're still kind of in the weeds.
If you
I like getting lots of them off the board. I wish that I could get up here and get them off, but
you could drop me in East Berlin, but then I wouldn't be able to get to Istanbul to
well, if I moved you here, would you go in here and clear these out?
clear out. Yeah. Cool.
So then, okay.
I feel like Warsaw.
Or do I want to move you up there so that you could clear these out?
And do that on this turn. Yeah, I think that's actually better. Yeah.
Okay.
I also feel like if we get that card that says take 1 out of the mix, Warsaw's the place.
Yeah. Oh, it's in escalation.
Ay, ay, ay.
Wow, that was
Okay.
fast.
What?
That's
Hold
not
on.
that one wasn't me.
No, that one
Thomas.
is probably me.
I only shuffled 1.
I
Oh,
shuffled the
shit.
bottom one, so I can't be blamed yet.
We're going up
Not
to
yet.
3.
Yes, you did.
The whole middle of the deck is my fault. though.
Rome, woof, there is not a lot of cards in here. Rome gets 3.
And we don't have.
Well, we got.
Guess what James is going to
Actually, before that happens, though, these
Oh yes,
go away.
those go away. Because mop up.
And we're doing 3. So essentially, we are actually having a incident happen this turn. And hopefully...
And we have no cards to stop it. What is no
Diversion.
Scramble teams?
Move up to 3 incident tokens. That's afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teams isn't going to help us.
Well, and the incident things actually does that. That helps relieve my stress a little.
So Rome
Yep.
does not get in it. It gets a sleeper cells. This is South America.
What?
South America, none.
Oh,
Place
okay.
an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in South America. Warsaw.
Son of a-
Incident happens.
Damn it.
Whoops.
Place an
catch.
agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Europe. So we get 2 more incidents.
Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
That was fast.
Remove 1 safe house from the Pacific Rim.
Nope, we're
There are
good.
none.
And another incident, the
Wait.
second one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, second incident.
Players in North America or South America that are not in a safe house lose 1 cover.
Ooh, that's an ugly one.
Yeah, so I mean, having 3 out there is just bad.
Fucking hell. Okay.
All right.
So bad.
That was your turn.
Guess
Yes.
what you're doing.
Which means it's mine now.
Yeah.
Was that 3? Mm-hmm. No, it's only 2.
I was like, yeah, that's 3. That's fine.
Osaka.
God. And it's so okay.
Okay. Well, that's.
One more threat card. Yeah,
I
we
just
just
did
did
it.
it.
Okay.
Did. All right.
Ooh, that's a way to start.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I'm
I'll
wide
take-
awake now.
take Osaka.
there is a potential where you could just lose the game in
3 rounds, yeah.
even on the
It
first
wouldn't be
round.
hard.
On the first round, if you draw it, like the first person draws it, and there's 3 of them out there, and it just they're
Yep.
clumped. It's just dun dun dun
Do,
dun.
do,
you're
do, you,
over.
do you remember when we lost season 2? A game
Yeah.
in season 2 in the first round?
We had cured and eradicated a disease by the time we got to the last person in the round, and then we lost. It was
In a single round.
Okay.
It hurt badly.
so now we know you're up, Tiana.
Do we still want me to? I guess we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to clear Warsaw.
I'll
Yeah.
take Osaka if
Okay.
you get the other two.
Yeah, I'll get
Yeah,
Rome.
you get Rome. You get Osaka. I'll take Warsaw. Let's do
I'll
this.
take 2 off of Rome and then to Istanbul.
1, 2, 3. I don't know. Should I take the 3rd and have you move me, or do you have something else that you're doing?
I would. No, move out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's got an eyeball.
Well, yeah, but if I could get him to move me,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up using all of my
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
that's my turn. Atlanta and London. I can now build an allied van.
Oh, that's
which is
good.
good, and I can fly straight to.
Bangkok.
There's Bangkok, and I can also fly straight to Washington with this, which is nice.
Yep.
Well, you're
to
gonna
build
get
it.
rid of it though.
No, I won't. It's allied. I just show it.
Well, I mean, like to build your.
Well,
oh wait,
yeah,
no.
I
To,
fly
Yeah,
there,
fly there,
build it.
build
Yeah.
Prague.
Gotcha.
So we're getting back up here.
Okay. Well,
James.
1, 2, 2.
Straightforward.
What are you planning to do?
It's gonna give a card to Thomas.
Nope, don't need it yet.
Don't need it. Okay. 3, 4.
Might as well. Just clean that sucker out.
All right. Moscow. I'll be getting that to you. And Cairo. I can start. That's going to you. Never mind.
Heck, if you had 2.
You'll be tossing me cards here pretty soon, I think.
Can we give you any card?
No.
We've got to actually do the action.
But I have 2 Soviet cards, so I can build a. I can build a Soviet one pretty quickly.
Yeah, once you get to Washington, you could head over to Shanghai, and then you'll have your cards.
Any of those Pacific Rim?
Manila is
But
still.
that's already
Yeah.
checked.
Okay.
Yeah, we
All right.
Osaka and Sydney.
Flip it. Flip it good.
Cairo,
3.
Baghdad,
Shit.
Johannesburg. It's
3.
another cube.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay, so my turn. I'm gonna go 1 to make this less painful.
So you don't have to worry about your cards because now Tiana can make all the
Yep.
fans.
So
Well, actually, we do need to make a second Soviet fan, but that is.
That's Soviet, not.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move to. Where the
Osaka?
hell was this?
Osaka.
Yeah, I can move anywhere. So
Yeah.
that's 2, 3, Should I do 3 and 4?
Might as
Yes.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, good job.
Or do I need to get back to an allied city or a safe city to fly someplace else to solve a problem?
You would have to take 2 turns in order to get back to Shanghai. There's no
Just
line
one.
there.
There's
oh,
a line.
Oh, there's a line.
Okay.
The vinyl outbreak miniatures are larger than the pawns.
There you go.
All
What
right.
if we built a safe house in Moscow?
We did that.
I just think that'd be funny thematically.
Nope. Asia is Saigon and North America is Bogota.
Okay.
How you doing? All right. Buenos Aires gets one, and Moscow gets one. So now we are starting to get into trouble areas again.
Okay.
My go.
Toss.
I am going to.
Was that only 2?
What?
Because we're on 3
Actions.
now.
Oh, yes. Correct.
Khartoum?
With the van.
Oh boy. We also forgot about Cairo, sir.
What is Cairo? That's Soviet.
Chip.
But there's also 3.
So I will, as my first action, to remotely zap one of those.
You
Nice.
cannot. Or remotely? Or
Yeah,
it has to be adjacent.
It's
adjacent.
It's connected.
Oh, I can see that.
Oh wait,
line
did
there.
we never forget? Oh no, never
No,
mind.
no,
Yeah,
just
that just got
Yeah,
placed.
sorry.
As an action, once per turn, as an action, you remove one agent from an adjacent city.
The vans don't do anything for the cubes, right?
No.
No. So so that was 1, 2, 3.
And 4 to pull one of the cubes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or do I need to try and get somewhere else? I mean, so 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's 2. It's a lot of exposure. If I don't pull that one, I don't know. I think I don't know when I'm going to get back down to anywhere.
I think we need to deal with Johannesburg,
Okay,
honestly.
so 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
If you start your turn there, there's no problems with being in a city with a cube,
I
right?
don't think
Let's
so.
find out.
I think there was in season 2.
There was.
There was, which is why I'm.
Poor old
Asking,
Dante
yeah.
comes out of Johannesburg.
Everything's fine. I'll just use my third arm to grab that cube.
No,
From the other city.
because it would tell you check surveillance or check exposure.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so mop up. Well, we get rid of that one.
Hey, it's something.
Riyadh and Johannesburg, but that is my 4th neutral.
Nice.
Okay.
We need another Soviet. I need to get somebody these Soviet cards.
Yeah, I've got
No,
2.
you've got lots of
You've
cards.
got 3.
I need to start getting Soviet cards as soon as I'm done with this.
We have agents. Okay, so 3
Oh,
of
wait a
these.
second.
What?
You didn't need to walk to Johannesburg. Oh, wait, no, you just drew the card, right?
I just drew it.
Okay, hold on to that.
Yeah, we might need to fly there quickly.
So Koch gets 1. Havana gets its 3rd.
Okay.
Sao
Starts.
Paulo gets 1.
All right, so I am going to show my Washington card. It's pretty. It's here in my hand. To fly over to Washington
And make a bus?
and make a bus.
All right, that's 2.
An allied bus. That is my second turn. Are there any allied cities in immediate danger? No.
No, I need Soviet bus.
Yeah, seriously.
You want to set that one down to Sydney, and then the other one in Khartoum could start making its way to Osaka.
It's easier for me to move them. Uses less actions.
Yeah.
That's true. So yeah, I will leave that for you to 1, 2, 3 into Sydney.
Yeah, I would head to Shanghai then. So that way I can give you these cards, and you can make a
Let's make
Soviet
great.
bus.
Where's Shanghai?
How do I get there?
From San Francisco, you would have to go to Tokyo. Or Saigon. No, Saigon. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can toss. Once you're in Istanbul, you
Yeah, I can toss anything, but
But I need to
Tiana,
get.
when you
I need to
sh-
get over to Shanghai.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I will. So that was 2, 3, 4 to San Francisco. And that's the end of my turn.
Draw your card.
Yeah. Thanks. Escalation.
But I thought I saw something there.
Osaka. Yes.
Oh, we just need to get to Sydney then.
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Yep. So we.
So I just need to get that to Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that needs to get to Sydney, and one of us needs to be in Washington.
All right, we're up to the next 3.
It doesn't have to be me.
Los Angeles gets 3.
Wait a minute. So one of us has to be in Sydney? What does that mean?
Oh
no,
shit!
I'm
When
sorry,
one
what?
of you need to get to Washington. Someone needs to get to
I don't
Washington.
need to get to Washington. Someone needs to be in Washington when that bus is here.
Got it.
Because we
And
have
take
to.
the action.
Yeah.
And take the
who's
action.
getting-
So you're the closest, though.
I am.
Yeah. So you would have to go back to Washington.
Do we want to waste a whole
That's
round
what
on
I'm
that,
saying is
though?
that I can fly anywhere. So I can just fly to Washington if you want to move a bus.
And yeah,
Yeah,
Because-
that's a good idea. So,
it's 3 actions for you to move the bus.
or
Well, here, let's finish up this escalation.
Yes.
So it's
Okay.
over now.
It's over now. It's fine.
So 3 of those.
Riyadh.
Riyadh. Havana is a incident.
Oopsie.
Pyongyang. Nope. It's a remove 1 safe house in Europe and return it to the supply.
well,
Bitches.
And Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires has 2.
We have the card to move the teams as well.
I
Thank you
want
for
this.
that.
Oh yeah. Why don't we just move this? Use the car to move it.
And we can, because we can
Oh.
scramble teams
Yeah.
right now.
let's do it.
So we
Do
scramble
that, get that one to
this guy to there.
Riyadh, and
This
get
guy, 1,
2,
2, 3
3.
to Sydney. Who drew that? Escalation?
I did.
Yeah.
So, can you get to Washington?
Wait, did we do these? Yeah, we did these already.
We
Okay.
just did these.
Okay.
I can
Down
get there in
3,
4.
No.
You can
fly to Los Angeles.
No, you can't because there's
1,
no
2,
safe house.
3. No, I gotta.
You can fly
Yeah,
to
fly
you
to
can fly to
LA.
Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, you don't have to be in a
1,
safe house. Yeah.
2, 3.
What?
And then the 4th is this action.
And then the 4th is the action
Okay.
to complete an objective. Oh, this was here, wasn't it?
We just moved it.
Yeah, just moved it.
Did we just move it at the end of my turn, or?
With the card.
With
Oh,
the
yeah, with the
card.
bus card.
I was trying to remember where that went.
Technically, after we drew everything
Yes.
else.
Fuck, I just can't get all the little humans then.
Right.
So your choice is either finish the mission or get the humans.
Because there's still a lot more to do after we finish that.
Yeah. So if I go to Istanbul and start getting you cards to build another bus?
Yeah.
Wait, who's got a stamp? No.
Because, I mean, Amy can go anywhere. So, yeah, maybe it's better for you to spend your turn
Yeah.
getting me cards.
So
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
And do you feel?
Yes, give me. Yeah.
Get rid of one of your Soviets
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to need one more Soviet bus because we have to have 2 there.
But we'll worry about that later for right now. All right.
Like your can-do attitude there, buddy.
Yeah, fucking Coop is like, you got a can-do attitude. Here, have some government restriction
Fucking
oversight. Karachi and Buenos Aires.
All right.
So I can fly to Buenos Aires if it gets too dirty. There.
Pull the cards.
Bangkok. Khartoum.
Oh, wait.
Bangkok has 3. Oh, yes. Correct.
And Los Angeles is
Fuck.
an incident.
I was gonna go there next.
Istanbul. Oh, nope, it's a remove 1. Yeah, that's potentially okay. That's everything seems to be
Things
fine.
just nothing to spare. Everything.
Remove 1 safe house in Africa and return it to the supply.
Okay, we're good.
Cool.
How many was that? Bangkok,
3.
Khartoum, and Los Angeles. Oh,
So am I flying to Washington
We
to
have
see
one
doing the
incident
thing?
left, by the way.
Son of a bitch.
that's a problem.
So
So,
first off, I should
Yes.
just fly to. I'm
Los
just gonna
Angeles.
dump this. No, fly
I mean,
here.
yeah, sorry, Washington.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
What's the thing say? So we've acquired. No, wrong one.
Don't you have to go to the safe house in order to fly?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm sorry.
so
That was
one-
here.
1.
Oh, sorry.
2.
2.
Okay. Just
So-
making sure we have our action economy
3
right.
is Sydney. 1 unknown city, which we know the city.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't even have to turn this over because we knew the city.
We knew.
205.
Oh, we succeeded on 1, which means that we have delayed opening that box for another game.
Yay, yay, yay!
But we got 3 places out there to clean up. Ooh, yes.
Do
we
we
can
hit
move
the
instant
diversion?
markers.
Do we move all of them? How
Yeah.
many can we move?
Move up to 3.
Get the Los Angeles.
Get Rome.
Get
Because
Los
Rome
An-
has none.
So,
yeah, Los Angeles, Rome.
and then move them all up here.
To Warsaw.
Why don't we move them to...
Well, does it say to
Because
move to
every
one?
time up to one city on the board.
'Cause it-
So if we
Why don't
if
we take
you,
it to Moscow?
if you
It,
pull
it won't go any higher.
is Moscow in here? Because every time you pull, there's
Well, but it's already going to because there's
Okay.
3 people there.
So I would
No,
take it.
you can only do 3.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right.
Just put them there.
We don't want it to have any higher surveillance. We put
Moscow.
it here so the surveillance.
It already has 2 there.
No,
Worse.
it's only one. Put it there. It's,
Okay.
Put it there.
Okay, yeah. No, he has a good point that it'll all go up anyway.
Just put it there. Put it there. Put it there. Because if it goes here, yeah, I don't know. It all
If it
doesn't
go,
matter.
I mean, either
It all
way,
doesn't matter.
it's not going to go
Is
up.
it
It
205?
sucks.
The Soviets were investigating a hydrogen production facility in a remote harbor outside the city, a large building built after the war. It's unclear how this relates to either production or deployment of the Medusa plague, but the Soviets appear to need large quantities of hydrogen. Take the target city card under the objectives and add it to the hand of the player that completed this objective.
Which what?
That's you.
Oh,
Take
I
the
get
card.
Pacific. Yeah. Okay.
You have how many actions left?
One. So do I
Can you
move
move
a bus?
Can you move a bus to anywhere worthwhile?
Nope.
No.
Well, you can get it closer to. Yeah.
You could send it back to Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Oh yes, do it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't even see
Sorry,
that. Thank you,
Amy,
James.
That's your turn.
No, thank you.
Did you want to do that?
No, yes. I was like, what? I was looking at that thing. Yep, so that's it. Okay.
Now,
So now
3.
we
Mop up.
mop up.
Goodbye.
Pull 2 cards. If it's an escalation, I did a shitty job. Sao Paulo and Pyongyang. So I'm 3 and 3 right now.
Okay.
And we just use this one.
Okay.
Diversion.
Bye.
I can. Oh wait, no. Sao Paulo's
Yep. So then we go 1,
Yeah.
Rome.
Rome.
Warsaw.
Behind all of the incident cubes.
Kolkata.
All of the nuclear devices.
It's my go?
Yes.
So I'm going to, as an action, move a team up to 3. 1,
2.
2, 3. Then I'm going to use my action as code 715. You may remove all the agents from a city containing an active team.
Yes.
So I will do that. And then my third action will be to move it to there.
Nice.
And then my 4th action is to remove this cube. Unless anyone else wants to move.
Nope. Very effective turn.
Yep.
I can put somebody in Havana. Or right next to it. I can put you next to Havana.
Put me next to Havana. Are we ready to wait that long?
Why don't you put me next into
I'm gonna
Havana?
put you-
I'm over. No. I'm the brown one.
Yeah.
I would say.
1, 2.
2.
Yeah.
Or do I put you, because you don't want to start your turn, but I could move you
I'm
to...
next.
Yeah.
But
But what?
the Soviet van.
Okay, here's the problem. I wasn't going to be able to get there. Right?
No, you're in San Francisco, right?
Yes.
So you would have gone to Saigon.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Oh,
Shanghai.
good point.
If you put me here,
Yeah.
it's 1, pull a thing, 2, build a safe house, 3, GTFO 4.
No, you don't have to
Then-
GTFO.
Yeah, you're right. So pull another thing, and then Tiana can show up and lay down her cards.
Okay.
But she has to wait another entire round to get.
Well,
Well,
she's
Tiana
still
can
going to
go
go here
straight
and
to
build it
Shanghai.
here.
Okay.
Because we need to get both of the Soviet things to here. We don't even have both the Soviet things.
we don't have
I
any
think-
cards. Well, I guess we do now.
Oh wait, no. But if she meets me in Havana.
Well, okay.
Ooh,
Um,
that's way out of the way.
I
It would take a
forgot
whole
to.
turn.
I didn't build my little thing. That's fine.
What are you talking about?
Your van.
You ended, right? And you just.
Are you done?
Oh, right,
I was contemplating removing that cube or moving somebody. I moved
So
somebody.
wait, what happens if you can't make a van? So that's impossible.
Yeah. So I think leave the cube and move Amy close so that
I
she
have
can start-
Johannesburg. I can fly somewhere,
Yeah.
but I like what I did over here.
I do too.
I could move you directly to Shanghai.
Instead,
That's a. Well, yeah, you could. 1, 2. I'd be there to start my
You
turn.
build it and then you send it here right away.
Yeah, actually, I like that.
yep.
Okay.
That's still a problem.
Yeah.
And
But
then clean this.
it's 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4,
3.
and I'm good.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right. So
Mop that up.
Hold on.
Mop
Hold,
up.
Mop it up.
hold, please. There's not enough air conditioning right now for this.
Counterintelligence. Place one card from the threat discard pile into the game end area. And Toronto, which I'm going to.
Do we want
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to use this right away.
which one?
So do we have Havana in here? We have
It's either Havana or
Moscow?
we have Havana.
Let's get
Done.
Havana out
Get rid of Havana. Now we
Okay.
don't have to worry
And
about
now
that.
you can focus on other
Yep.
things.
Lay your men down.
We're just gonna take a nice little nap here.
I mean, it still could hit because there's an incident. marker
Yeah.
there. But okay. 1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nerd.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Bye, Baghdad.
All right, my turn.
I need to do these.
Then do the thing.
What's Prague again? Is Prague?
Osaka gets 1.
So-
Prague gets 1.
And is getting full.
Fuck.
No, this one.
Yeah.
Johannesburg gets a
Plague cube.
infection cube.
A plague cube.
Now I'm done.
Okay.
And I used counterintelligence.
1, 2, 3, 4 to build a Soviet van.
Soviet van.
Shit.
2, 3, 4. And that is the end of my turn. It mops
Mop
up in Moscow.
Draw your 2.
Draw my 2.
Soviet, Soviet, Soviet.
Paris and Rome.
Are we really doing 4 or are we doing 3?
3.
We're doing 3.
3.
Okay.
We haven't bounced.
Sao Paulo.
Okay.
Cairo.
Has 3.
On it.
Moscow.
Oh, that was timing. That was timing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
My turn.
I would very much like it if you could give me one of those Soviet cards.
I think it'd actually be better for Amy since she already has 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah,
That
but
would
she
be my
would need to
4.
get the 5th.
Well, you would need to get all.
Yeah, you need 5.
I would
you
need
need
it's
4.
less
I need
for her to
one.
get.
True.
So let me dump one of these.
So that's 1.
Thank you.
Hold on to Los Angeles. You're gonna get a.
You gotta remove some peeps.
Yeah.
I can't. This is a clear city if you want to go to it.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
As opposed to going down, picking up one, and getting out.
Well, in Cairo, you don't have to get out. It's also clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, neither of them is good.
No,
Both of
I
them
mean you
have
can't.
three.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't pull
Yeah.
2 out if you're moving
Okay.
all that way. So. I would-
And Cairo just got played?
Yeah. Cairo and Prague.
You know what you, well, you could
'Cause-
move the van.
So
Only
wait.
1 space though. It's not.
But it-
oh,
How-
that one.
How many turns do you have left? You have
I gave you 1.
2, 3, 4
That works.
to clean up Prague.
Yeah, it gets rid of all of them.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
Well, or
And it
What if you
follows
do-
some of the objectives.
so 2, 3. But then you still can't. But that would give you 1 extra action.
Yeah. Okay, so 1. So 1, 2, 3.
To do what though?
Another card to give to.
Yeah, because if we hit an outbreak, that means if he goes there, we're in trouble, or he's in
Not
trouble.
you. You. Los Angeles.
Thank you.
Okay.
Los Angeles.
Okay. Mop up.
Yeah.
I want it on record though that I suggested Prague, and if Prague gets pulled, I'm going to say I told you so.
Prague's in here.
Oh wait,
Okay.
did you pull? You pulled
Not
those
yet.
cards because that's where the trouble lies.
Yes.
South
San
Af-
Francisco. South America.
Okay, cool.
Santiago.
I feel like I'm gonna pull another escalation.
We're getting to that point.
So that means that can you. You
that's-
could get here to clean it up.
All right,
One
so
in
Baghdad.
Baghdad,
Uh-huh.
Mexico City, Madrid. Ooh, it's been a while for Madrid.
Okay, so what am I doing? Because I need a Soviet card. I need to do some shit and some other shit.
It's about right.
So let me just dump Sydney. 2, 1, 2. Now
could-
what?
Yo, you could have gotten the Van There's thing for 2.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well, you're already 2 there, right?
so
You moved the van 1.
Okay, so that's 3. Now what?
Pull another one,
Sure.
potentially.
Or do I?
Yeah, you're safe there.
Yeah, you're safe. So you
Where's the safe houses though?
there's one over here in Bangkok, one in Shanghai, and one in Washington.
I kind of feel like I want another one just for shits and giggles.
Okay. I mean,
4?
like, yeah. I mean, we have 4 more. I think safe houses are good.
Especially in Soviet, because we need to make one more Soviet, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that a Soviet? Yes.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay,
Alright,
so this gets mopped up.
Africa and Leopoldville. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll just keep one and get rid of the
Can't
other
believe I'm
one.
sitting on a. Where's a?
What?
I just can't.
Bogota. Bogota.
Bogota.
Shanghai. Shanglo.
Shanghai is where I am.
Yep.
Toronto.
And that was 3.
That's the first time for Toronto, so we're been
In
clean.
new territory.
I'm gonna remove one for
Okay.
one action. Second action is to move this guy 1, 2, 3.
Excellent.
Nice. Here or
Third action
back
is
to
to
us.
move 1, 2.
Is
Excellent.
there any excessive
Can you do
ally?
your special
No.
thing where you grab it and move?
I could, in fact, use my because I only have one action left. But I could have moved. Yeah, I only have one action left.
It's fine.
The party is in Prague right now, sorry.
I'm gonna
It is.
fly to Johannesburg. No, I'm gonna fly from
you're in
Johannesburg
Okay.
to here so I can build another.
Did you get rid of the cubes?
I got rid of one cube,
Oh, okay.
so that's
So on your next turn, you can make
because
another.
we don't have a lot of cards there. And what do we need to do? Have 2 Soviet things.
So-
Mother trucker.
And Amy's going to have to be the one to do the Soviet. So,
We need to get her a card.
And this is our
Yeah.
loser.
well, maybe we survived an entire game with none of those.
How do we get you a Soviet card?
Is Prague in there?
I think best chance
In
right
here?
now
Yeah.
is me drawing one.
It is.
But even then, she
Honestly-
would have to take it from you.
But we're
Oh, no, I
real-
can give it to her.
Yeah, he's in Istanbul.
But if you draw it, your
Then
turn's
it's the end of
over.
your turn.
Yeah.
So she's.
I would
We'd
have
have to make it all the way back around.
But
so-
I would have to go back, grab it from him, come back.
So we're looking for.
No, Prague is not.
Prague
in
is
here.
not in there, so you want to end your turn in Prague.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Well, does it matter? Because, yeah, whatever. Good enough. Come on
Okay.
over.
So I am drawing
The
2 cards,
party
and hopefully it's not Prague.
Oh,
Is
mop.
in Prague.
Mop.
And
Yes.
mop over there too.
And mop.
Peking. You're not and cover of darkness.
Which is?
This turn, remove 1 agent from each city the player ferries drives through.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
That's an issue. I have too many. Do I? Oh, I'm gonna get rid of Toronto. And there's no way for you to take Peking from me.
Nope.
All right. So that's the end of my turn.
Is anybody flying to South America?
Paris.
Not yet.
I'm gonna make a boss and send one there, maybe.
Cool.
Saigon. Santiago.
Over there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We are gonna draw an escalation real soon here. Though.
Well, and also,
Yeah.
we have 2 turns left.
Oh, yours the end of the turn.
Fuck.
So, what does this say? Using 2 active teams at the same time.
And they are only active if they're Soviet.
Well,
And we're in Washington.
oh my God. Okay.
Here's the good thing, though. When we fail this game, that objective stays done.
Yep.
So we only have to focus on the one.
Which means we only have to make 2 Soviet teams do that thing.
Exactly.
All right.
We're not done yet, but
You are up.
we're fight to the bitter end.
Yes.
I just don't know what to do. Because I don't have...
You have New York.
I was throwing these away.
I can, from
Instead
here, I
of-
can fly anywhere. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, because if you
You need to not draw Prague.
I'll...
Well, no.
Or any
No, that's
Soviet.
true. Amy will get to go.
Yeah.
Amy's turn will happen.
And they'll both be in Prague. Oh.
And then Amy can fly to Washington.
Build the thing, fly to Washington, win the game. Amy's a hero.
Wait,
I
wait,
sleep
wait.
in the bed tonight. I think this is a plan that is going to work.
I think
Do we have enough turns for that?
Can you take any card?
if you're in the
They
same
can, they
city.
can take any card, and they'll both be in Prague.
When others share intel with you, they may take any one card. When you do the share intel action, you may give any one card. So I need to have the card.
So I need to not draw Prague.
Exactly.
You need to end your turn in Prague.
No.
In case you draw it.
Do you show it? Oh, it's a Soviet city.
Because
though.
then I can be like, hey, give me the.
You
give
have
me the
Rome.
Prague.
You have Rome. So you could fly to Rome.
Okay. Oh, we are
Drive to
betting
Prague.
everything on this. Okay, let's
Drive to
fucking do
Prague.
this. All right. Action 1, fly to Rome.
Or do you want to go to Paris? Which one you feeling? Rome or Paris? Actually, Paris, because it's only one.
Let's go to Paris, because
Yes.
then I can get rid of this guy for 2, come here for 3. This stays here because no.
And there's nothing we can do about Havana. Could be a cluster. Like I just don't
We
want
pulled
to
Havana
activate.
out.
All right. There's nothing else that I can do, so I will end my turn on my 3rd.
Wait. Should we send it up?
Where were you?
Warsaw and I can move
Here?
it back?
Yes.
So you could have taken this guy out.
Sure, I'll take that guy out. Why not? All right. 1, 2. There's the Escalation and Bangkok.
Okay, so that's okay.
Okay.
Oh man, if we went on the last turn again,
We're going to.
I don't even.
San Francisco
Fuck that town.
is going to get 3.
Well,
Do we have any cards? We don't have any cards. We do have Cover of Darkness.
Which is what?
it's
Yeah.
on someone's turn. It's useless. Well, it's not useless, but right at the moment, it's not useful.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So San Francisco's our only problem card.
It is.
This one.
I really should have cheated.
No, Havana got pulled.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So it's just San Francisco,
But if it's
and
like-
oh shit, we're drawing 4 cards here.
Let's do this.
It's not. Santiago,
San Diego.
Do
Baghdad,
Fine.
Warsaw,
Okay.
Madrid.
Okay, Warsaw. Did you get Madrid?
Who cares?
I got Madrid.
Yes.
And
Baghdad.
Baghdad.
Which
Need one
is-
from Baghdad.
But we still have 4 more cards before the end.
Exactly.
That we draw.
But they won't be these.
So, but at some point we should get rid of San Francisco. No,
remove-
there's no more escalations.
Correct.
Okay, so okay.
Because you have to end your turn in Prague for her to be able to get that
Yeah.
card from
So if San Francisco is still drawn,
What are you doing?
you. How does okay, there's a safe house here. Okay.
So
Whatever happens, you need to end your turn in Prague.
And we need to not escalate in San Francisco when
hold on.
James pulls 4.
Move the van up.
move the van up.
Move the van for
Yeah.
1 action.
We're so dumb. We're so dumb.
Move the van for 1. Move
1,
yourself for 2.
2.
Do some other shit.
Or just skip the rest of your turn.
There's no way to
3. Nope.
3. Nope.
And and Warsaw. Shit. Is Warsaw on the discard?
No.
Warsaw is in here.
Warsaw is in here. This is
And
it.
there's no more escalations.
Gonna pull this out.
I can't breathe.
Oh shit, the van! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Prague. Oh, and they're both Novosibirsk. So Novosibirsk.
Okay.
Okay.
Draw the
I
board.
end my turn.
Draw it.
Here we go.
Osaka, Calcutta, Moscow, and Riyadh.
Do we forget anybody? No, we didn't. No, we
The
didn't.
first thing I do is take a Soviet.
Would you like Prague or
You can
Novosibirsk?
only
I
take
don't
Prague.
You can only take Prague.
Because we're both we're all
Oh
in the
yeah,
same
that's
city.
right, because I have to take. So
Prague.
then that's 1. Make me
Well,
a
no,
bus.
I can give or take any. So.
Yeah, make me a bust for 2.
Make me a bus for 2.
Move me to Washington for 3.
Uh-huh.
Do this thing for 4.
Not even.
We,
Final turn.
we,
Oh. Oh,
Wait, I have a question.
Not even final
Hold on,
turn.
hold on.
Not even final turn. Final action.
Wait,
in the
because-
final turn.
I don't still have to draw these, do I?
No.
No.
Oh, thank fucking God. read this motherfucker.
All right,
2 for 2
what is the
at the
number?
very end.
114.
What the fuck?
114. After cornering Sabik's operative on Charles Bridge at 3 a.m., your team recovered sensitive CIA intel, including Coop's recent briefings and details on your new aliases.
Oh.
Sabik and his operatives were also brokering in stolen Soviet data, a schematic for reconnaissance satellites, and a July launch schedule. The player who completed this objective may remove 1 agent from the board.
Where you want them to die? You want Warsaw? You want Havana? What
Just
you want?
shoot someone in the fucking face, Amy.
I was like, I'm gonna just fire my gun from Washington D.C. across over to Toronto, just like pew pew.
Canadian person's like, oh no!
You taught me how to play this game. You suck. Pew pew.
Oh my gosh.
All right, draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the game. But
Hold
first, we
on.
have all that jazz.
Hold on. Okay.
Step 1.
Hold on. I need a second. Okay.
We done did
Check
yes.
objectives. All objectives complete. Your
Yep.
group is evaluated as succeeding. Proceed to the next month. Decrease your funding level by 1 because you clearly don't need the help.
Yeah, we do.
Follow any instructions in the
Where's the
debrief and evaluate your team's
I
status.
have 1 pen here.
Because I need to put down win before things.
Before things get
Success.
cocked up.
Oh wait, no, that's February.
All right.
Success.
I'm gonna pretty much put win bitches.
Win, bitches!
Thank you. I'm going.
Oh lordy.
I know I might be jumping ahead here.
Hold on. Oh, well, no,
Ah.
you're right.
Just fan yourself off.
You
Just
right, man.
Bask
You
in
right.
the glory of finishing.
Havana's a hotbed of Soviets.
Oh, wonder why. It's
Shocking.
very historically accurate.
Shocking to no one. All right, so we are marked as succeeding. Check cities. You do the surveillance. You already did that. Thank you, Thomas. Check the legacy deck.
Draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game. Discretionary budget. I appreciate that y'all are doing out there. I tapped into a somewhat idle internal fund and I want you to use it in your mission. Just don't mention it to anyone, all right?
Is that written in there? A-H-H-H?
Oh no, there's a UH.
Okay.
This ain't exactly by the book. During step 7 of your setup, for each box you check, you may add an additional event card to the player deck.
Ooh,
This does not affect your funding.
that's wonderful.
Keep this card in the reserve. Destroy it once all 3 boxes are checked. So, if we can put that in the reserve. Right now, open the following doors, A and 13.
We are definitely an all or nothing kind of group. Because we are failing, succeeding. We are none of us are. It's not adequate.
Yeah, and it's not like
So-
we're like doing it sort of like well or just mediocre. It's like no, right at the last minute.
Oh God, my heart can't take any
yes.
more of these.
All right, so put out restrictions. This is a rule. Put all restriction cards you have received in the operations area. So we'll keep that with the reserve.
Okay.
Then we have 2 new assets. The Gunbrella. When you do the neutralize
Yes.
agent action in your city, remove 1 or 2 agents from the city.
Ooh,
I like it.
I think that's all you.
I think so.
As an action, this is the black book. As an action, discard a city card to place a safe house into the matching city. Safe houses with you around have been pretty
Useless. I mean,
cards
cards doing it.
pretty available.
Right.
So I definitely think 2 gets a Gunbrella for our.
Okay.
Yes.
I agree. We have 5 points to spend.
And not only do we no longer have to go to
No,
Washington?
we still have
It's
to.
days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, 1 quiet night is added to the event card. Skip the draw threat card
Yes.
step this time.
Immediately goes into debt.
1 quiet night is the
Yeah.
most.
And in
Useful.
fact, is there the card where you dig back through the cards and get that card back?
I'm sure we'll get that eventually.
Just like dig through. It's like, I want, I don't know which one.
I
One
see a
quiet
stop, so that
night.
means you are done.
Yes.
Check the game end area. If there are any threat cards in this area, place them into the threat discard. And now we spend the budget. We already spent 2 points of that, I believe.
Am I getting a gunbrella?
Yes, you
Getting
are.
a
Because if I can't have a bicycle
get
with
5.
explosives, I should have a gunbrella.
Should
And
we
this goes
again
in
lower
assets.
surveillance? Or how we feeling about
See what else we have, just to really kind of refresh ourselves. We have Visa cards again. So as an action, you may move to the city named on this Visa. I mean, it would be good if people had the ability to fly into Istanbul. If you had go to Istanbul as a Visa, that's only 1 point.
Oh yeah, you could
Boom.
go
You
anywhere.
can fly
You
to-
could be like first.
I mean,
thing
this is only for one
We'll
One
start
alias.
there.
alias.
We've-
Okay.
So that
Visa. As an action, you may move to the city named on this visa, and it will be Istanbul.
Constantinople.
So that is
Depends, s'il vous plaît.
And we didn't have any outbreak tokens.
What do you mean? We had these thingies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have space available?
We already added the surveillance stickers.
Because
yes, I've got
spy
plenty.
camera, the ability to take a card from the discard pile.
That's what we want.
Would
Somebody
be
wants that.
incredibly useful
because
for
we
me.
want that stupid no pass go card again.
Well, it's not just that. It's also me
It's
being
a city
able.
Yes,
card.
to
It's only a
dig
city
through.
card.
Well, I'm able to get any city card, but then I can get the cards that I need to build.
Yep,
Yeah,
so you can
so
dig that through
so
and
if,
be like,
if
I
like
need one.
we're nowhere near each other, yeah, you're absolutely right. Sorry, I'll just stop talking.
We've been playing for seven hours, pretty much on the nose.
Yeah. So we did the added surveillance stickers.
Yep.
When do we get to
Here.
rip these up? I don't give a shit about anything else. When
Right
do we
now.
get to be like, whoopee!
Right? Fucking now. Check with the camera aiming. Oh, I love this.
It's the best feeling ever. We
It
win.
is.
Suck it. Suck it, February.
We have one left over. Do we want to reduce?
Reduce the surveillance.
Is there anywhere that's we did okay. This sucks down here having this.
I mean, do we want to reduce either Bangkok or Saigon, since they're kind of hubs?
I would say.
Because Shanghai is never an issue because we have a
Yeah.
safe house permanent there.
I would say Bangkok or Bombay, personally.
Okay. Bombay's a little out of the way. We don't go through there very often.
Madrid, Paris.
We go through Madrid all the time.
Yeah, nothing in America.
I could
that's
do
good.
Madrid. I could do
I
Madrid.
think Madrid's a
Yeah.
good idea.
All right.
Hey guys,
Or get right up.
we did 4 bloody games.
Yeah.
Madrid.
4 bloody games.
Someone
Oh.
says Kiev.
No, Tom.
Kiev's a dumb city.
All right. That is going to wrap it up for this episode of Pandemic Legacy Season 0 here on Quest and Chaos. Be sure you hit subscribe. Be sure you hit that notification bong, the bell, the dings.
Not a bong, but a bell.
Yes, hit the bong.
Bada bong, bada bow.
All
I
right.
mean, do either. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's your life.
But one of them is
You're
more
an adult.
helpful for us on YouTube.
Yes, definitely the notification bell. All right. We're streaming live. We're playing D&D. We're doing a bunch of other stuff. Seasons 1, Seasons 2 of Pandemic, Betrayal Legacy.
Gloomhaven,
Amy plays a nun who
Do.
rides a bicycle and throws grenades.
Like you do.
Arkham Horror.
We got a podcast.
Now I've got another Emma who's got an umbrella gun. I think I need to integrate that into my Call of Cthulhu. Ezra.
Sell that one to Ezra. I'd love to see that.
I picked it up.
Yep.
Just on the way
Yeah,
through
just
Istanbul. It
wherever.
was pretty nice.
All right. So thank you, everyone, and we will see you next time.